This is a Manta Sports Media presentation of 16th Region Volleyball action. Good evening and welcome to the campus of West Carter High School and John Hop Brown Court here at the Harold Holbrook Athletics Complex West for today's matchup between the Lady Musketeers and the Lady Comets. This is Jeff the Manta Serwin coming at you live, doing your play-by-play, stats, and everything else here on the Manta Sports Media Network. Glad that you decided to spend your afternoon with us here. And so we should have a good ball game here on our hands as we have the visiting team on the scoreboard here tonight. The Greenup County Lady Musketeers 2-7 on the season, 0-1 with inside of district play. And they're going to be taking on the home team, the West Carter Lady Comets, currently 3-4 on the season, 2-0 inside of the 62nd district. And so this should be an interesting matchup here today. Of course, don't let the records fool you or anything else like that. In volleyball, anybody can beat anyone about any place, anytime. And so we should have a great game here on our hands. Of course, West Carter coming into this game on a two-game slide losing streak. As this past week they've taken on Fairview, lost to them in straight sets, and then on Tuesday night lost to Raceland in straight sets. And so West Carter trying to look to get back in on the winning way here against Greenup County. Of course, West Carter, as we said, 3-4 on the season, so this could get them back up to right at 500. And I'm sure that they're anxious to try to get that taken care of. Of course, if the JV game is any indication, Greenup here has come to play. And they defeated the West Carter JV squad in straight sets 2-0. And so should be an interesting varsity match here. When we take a look at the Lady Musketeers schedule and everything, they're coming in on a one-game winning streak as they defeated Holy Family out of Ashland 25-2, 25-7, and 25-5. So definitely a streak that they're looking toward to try to continue on. Besides the Holy Family, their other win has come against Martin County, and that was down at the Lawrence County Bulldog Bash there on the 27th. So on that I believe that was a Monday, if I'm not mistaken. It was a Saturday, I believe. That was it. On the Saturday game, they had 3 games that day and went 1-3 on the day, defeating Martin County and then losing to host Lawrence County and then losing to 16th Region opponent Fairview. They've also taken on Fairview once again, and then they've also lost to the East Carter Lady Raiders 3-1, lost to the Russell Lady Devils in straight sets, and then also lost to the Ashland Kittens in straight sets. So Greenup County going to try to build upon what they've done at Holy Family and hoping to that lightning strikes twice on here, as a little bit of a rough season for them. Had a 4-game losing streak coming into the Lawrence County Bulldog Bash, picking up the win versus Martin County, and then dropping 3 other games, including Colgrove, Ohio, the Dawson Bryant School, before picking up the win over Holy Family. So they're looking to try to build upon what they've got and what they can do to advance on here and try to get a little bit better here on this season. Of course, earlier on there during the coin toss, looked like Greenup County did win the toss, and I believe they elected to serve. We'll find that out here just momentarily. And so been kind of a quiet week as far as sports going around here at the home for West Carter, as volleyball, really the only one in action here this week so far with 2 games this week. And, of course, their West Carter's homestand will continue on into next week on the 6th, right after the Labor Day holiday there. So they'll be taking on Lewis County here at home during that time period. Of course, soccer's been busy, but they've been on the road here for the last little bit. Taking a look here at girls soccer first. West Carter still going in on a 4-game win streak. They had a 3-game slide there at the beginning against Ashland, Mason, and East Carter, and then they ended up picking up wins over Greenup, Bath, Menifee, and Morgan. Of course, they're in action tonight at Boyd County, and so that should be a good matchup and good challenge there for the Lady Comets soccer team. For the boys team, they've also had a little bit of a shaky start, losing to East Carter and Johnson Central before picking up a overtime victory against Greenup County and then falling to Bath County, picking up a win in the 16th Region All-A Classic against Menifee County, and then defeating Wolfe County. And the boys are also going to be down at Boyd County here tonight, and so that should be a good matchup for them as well, because we're hitting into, don't want to quite say mid-season, but we're at that point of we are almost about halfway through the season and everything, and so it's going to be interesting to see how everything moves on and everything else with that. So we're going to take a brief break here as the teams get warmed up. As we said, a little bit of a later start here tonight. The JV game did go a little bit long. The first set, very competitive there between West Carter and Greenup County. West Carter ended up having a sizable lead there for a while, and then Greenup County battled back to pick up the victory in the first set, and then Greenup County hit the gas and never looked back in set number 2 and easily won that one as well. So as we said, I know Greenup County is hoping that the trend continues on and that their varsity squad will follow through with the success of the JV team. West Carter's hoping to get things done here as well. Of course, a little change in uniforms tonight. West Carter's going to be wearing the white uniforms, but also typically you see Mackenzie Williams, number 1, out there in the libero jersey, the one that is a different color. But tonight, Alea Patton, number 40, is going to be donning the libero jersey and playing the defensive specialist for West Carter. And so that's going to be a little bit of a change there tonight. West Carter, throughout the first part of the season, relied heavily on lone senior Mackenzie Williams in that libero position, but looking to try to use her on-court presence a little bit further and getting her into the rotation. So we'll see how she gets in there here tonight. But we'll take a brief break and we'll be back here momentarily. You are watching 16th Region Volleyball action live here on the Mantis Sports Media Network. At James Do It Best Hardware, we are not just another hardware store. We are your hometown home improvement partners, offering personalized service to help you get the job done right the first time. We are also your local steel dealer. At James Do It Best Hardware, our people make the difference.
I love James Do It Best Hardware store.
James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky. We can dig it at Callahan Excavating. If you need drainage work, demolition work, mobile home lot preparation, pond cleaning, slip repairs, service line installation, parking lot or driveway work, or help with many other projects, contact Callahan Excavating at 606-225-0570. Callahan Excavating are proud supporters of local high school sports. If you're looking for the best pizza in Carter County, look no further than Tyler's Pizza. Also be sure to check out our daily lunch specials, wings, salads, subs, sandwiches, dinners, sides, desserts, and our world-famous Thai Zone. Tyler's Pizza, 120 Cross Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-4583. Tyler's Pizza is a proud supporter of local high school sports. With winter around the corner, it's time to tame or to remove those trees that could damage your property and cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Don't wait until it's too late. Call the tree experts at Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal at 606-356-8850 to schedule your free estimate. Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal in Olive Hill, Kentucky are proud sponsors of local high school sports. As time goes by, don't forget to capture the moments that will create memories that will last a lifetime with Eastern Link Photography. No matter the occasion, we have you covered. If you need family portraits, engagement photos, prom pictures, senior photos, sports photos, baby pictures, and wedding photos, we are ready to work for you. You can find us online on Facebook or contact us at 606-286-0991 or at easternlinkphotography@yahoo.com to schedule a photo session. In the upcoming election, vote Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff. Eric is an experienced police officer and a dedicated family man. With a 10-point plan, he will work to unite Carter County, increase community involvement, and improve the function and availability of the Sheriff's Department. With your support, we can make Carter County stronger together and a better place to live. Vote for Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff. Paid for by candidate.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the diamond.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 110,000 participants here in Kentucky who take part in high school sports.
And we're back here at John Hott Brown Court, where warm-ups still continue on here for the West Carter Lady Comets, who will be receiving the opening serve here this evening. Taking a look at soccer action right now, Boyd County and West Carter going on in action. They're in the second half, about midway through. Your score right now on that is Boyd County 1, West Carter nothing. So a tight game over there at Boyd County, as the Comets trying to continue on their winning streak there against the Lady Lions. And so they're hoping to try to continue on with that as well. Of course, take a look at here at the Lady Lions. They've had some good games this season. And taking a look at their record, of course, right now the Lions in a very good position right now, 6-1 on the season. And, of course, West Carter's got them pretty close there. 1-0 is the score here right at the 22-minute mark in the second half. So just about 18 more minutes left in that half left, or in the match left to play there for West Carter. Of course, this week the West Carter football team's in on a bye week this week. Of course, having a couple issues in the earlier games. Of course, West Carter 0-2 so far on the season. They've scored one touchdown in those two games, but looking forward to making some progress as well, especially with a young offensive and defensive line that they have, and definitely a young quarterback that they've been utilizing as well. So, as we said, West Carter will not be in action in football this week. They're going to take the bye week off, get the long weekend, and on the short week, they're going to be going up against the East Carter Raiders in the battle for Carter County, the Battle of the Barrel. And that's going to be over here at West Carter. Game time September 9th. Game time set for 7:30 p.m. unless another crazy rainstorm hits in like it did against Fleming County. And hopefully we'll stay healthy enough to be able to bring that to you as well as our partners, Cool Hits TV. I know they had some problems during the last week. During the Fleming County game, but it's not easy broadcasting here in Carter County, and there's a lot of expectations and everything. We've set the bar kind of high for them, and I know that they're anxious to try to get started in and hopefully get a full game in this time, as the first half was just a little bit rough there for them getting in. The second half they were able to get an internet connection that seemed to work out a little bit better for them. But we'll try to show them the ropes and help them out just a little bit as well. And so we'll definitely be bringing that game there next week. And so as once again, looking at the score for the Lady Comet soccer action, Boyd County 1, West Carter 0 right in the 24th minute of the game. And so taking a look here at West Carter right now, it's a great game here for that we should be having here today. Of course, as we mentioned, it's going to be a little bit of an interesting day here for West Carter as they're switching out their libero. Sometimes that can make a big difference and everything else that goes with it. I'm sure that there is, of course, a lot of times, team chemistry and everything else comes like that and comes into play as we have as well. Do want to take a moment and thank Eric Bays for some stars out there this evening. That is definitely much appreciated out there as well. Stars just a little way to help support us and keep us going on the air and everything else. Like I said, we've developed a partner as well in Cool Hits TV. But we're here broadcasting all the best of West Carter sports as what we possibly can, and hoping to get some student involvement in here as well. With the school. But definitely thank you, Eric Bays, for those stars. Much appreciated. Goes to help pay some bills and help to improve up the stream here that we do offer up, because we try to offer up the best stream that we can to all of our people. And if you are interested in advertising with us, we still have plenty of advertising spots available. Feel free to contact us here at mantasportsmedia@gmail.com. Contact us at 606-207-3315 or shoot us a message here on Facebook. National Anthem time here at West Carter. And now both teams being invited in toward the playing surface. Of course, COVID restrictions still in place. Teams will not be switching sides, not shaking hands. One of the few sports that hasn't gotten back to a normal COVID situation or post-COVID situation that they have, but definitely try to keep all the players in the game as well. Of course, if you take a look at the Carter County Health Department COVID numbers, those numbers have been shooting up, kind of staying steadies in the 30s, 40s, even seeing highs 50s and 60s. So I'm sure that they want to make sure that these players stay as healthy as possible. Taking a look at the starting lineup here for the Lady Comets, we got number 45 out there, Lily Stevens. And then we got number 8, Mallory Hicks, followed by number 30, Holly Adams. And then number 6 is out there tonight, and that's going to be Anna Duncan. And then we have number 37, Lauren Nip, and then number 16, Tommy Shuddy. And then coming in to the ball game here in the libero position, as we mentioned before, number 40, Alea Patent. Taking a look now here for the Greenup County starting lineup. Serving first, looks like it's going to be number 32, Riley Dillo. Then serving next is going to be number 5, Abby Johnson, followed by number 33, Peyton Powell. And then followed after her is going to be number 7, Carly Fannin. And then looks like number 8, Sierra Miller. And then followed by, I believe that's number 23 out there as well, Lakin Russell. Of course, Russell there being replaced out by the libero, number 0, Courtney Stevens. So that's your starting lineups here this evening for both teams. As we said, number 32, Riley Dillo, getting ready to serve here and get the game started off here for Greenup County. Free ball situation for West Carter. See if Greenup County can set this one up and use it. And attacking error there on the side by Johnson gives West Carter the opening point, and they lead here now 1-0 early on in the set. Substitution early on for West Carter is number 1, Mackenzie William, coming in for Anna Duncan. And it's going to be Lily Stevens back to serve here for the Lady Comets. So Coach Dixon going with a little bit of a different lineup here today. We'll see if that is able to pay off. Free ball there as that one hits in the back shelf. Nobody back there for the Lady Comets, and so we are tied up now here at 1 apiece. Sub coming in for West Carter is going to be Rihanna Brown, number 5 coming in for Lily Stevens. And then it's going to be number 20 coming in, Lexi Jenkins, in for number 8, Sierra Miller here for the Lady Musketeers. So all tied up at 1 early on here in set number 1. This best out of 5 match. Sets it up on the outside, attack, gets it back to the libero. Dug out by Greenup County. Tries to get an attack right in the middle there by Powell, but another attacking error for the Lady Musketeers. As number 12 comes back in the game, Molly Keys here for Greenup County, and then for West Carter, Danica Barker checking in for Tommy Shuddy. Mallory Hicks back to serve there for the Lady Comets. As Greenup County gets that into the secondary, Patton digs that one out. Free ball there by Patton, and that's going to sail into the right inside the line. So that will be a point there for West Carter. Hicks on the serve again. Deep serve for the Lady Comets. Free ball over. Opportunity for West Carter, but on the passing error off the first hit gives Greenup County the point. West Carter cannot recover, and so now it's 3-2 here early on in set number 1. Number 23 checking back, or coming in now, Russell here for the libero. As it's number 33, Powell, serving here for Greenup County. And that's going to be 4 contacts, or double contact there by Williams. And we are tied up now here at 3 apiece in set number 1. And that's going to be just inside the line there, so that's going to be an ace there for Greenup County. As Greenup County has their first lead here of the day at 4-3. Dug out there by Hicks. Attack over there by Barker. And little miscommunication there by the Lady Comets. And Greenup County's on a roll here now. 5-3 is your score. Still early on here in set number 1. This race to 25 must win by 2 points. That time that one's going to sail wide on the service error. So West Carter gets it back within 1, 5-4. As Lauren Knipp comes back in for the libero there, Patton. Nice serve there by West Carter's number 30. And nice strong hit there by Greenup County on the outside. I believe that was number 23 on the attack. Russell had a good shot there as number 7 serving here for the Lady Musketeers, and that's Carly Fannin. Nice attack on the outside there by Lauren Knipp. Picks up a kill for herself, and we are close here at 6-5. Lily Stevens going to check back into the ball game here for the Lady Comets as Mackenzie Williams back to serve. Williams float serve, takes it to the back, and that just overshoots the boundary there. And so off the service error, Greenup County has the 2-point lead once again. Anna Duncan coming in now for Williams. And then for Greenup County, it's going to be Abby Johnson coming back in for Keys. Pushed over there, and nice little attack set there by Stevens. Gives West Carter the point, gets them back within 1. Number 8 checking back in here, Sierra Miller for Greenup County as Tommy Shuddy coming in there for Barker. And Shuddy will be going back to serve here for the Lady Comets. Stevens sets it up. Hicks on the attack and puts it just in arm's reach there of the Greenup County secondary. But unable to complete the dig, and so West Carter has tied things up here now at 7 apiece. Attack over there, good block there by Hicks. Greenup County on the attack again, going to free ball this one over top not give Hicks another chance on the attack. Good dig there by the libero, but it goes out of bounds, and so West Carter's reclaimed the lead here at 8-7. Tommy Shuddy back to serve here for the Lady Comets. Gets that one into the net, so off the service error, we're tied up again here at 8 apiece. Number 33, Powell, coming in for the libero here for Greenup County. Hicks on the attack, and that's going to be off the hands of the defender there, so West Carter gets the ball back here and the lead at 9-8. Number 30, Holly Adams, checking back in there for the Lady Comets as Lauren Knipp back to serve here for West Carter. Free ball here for Greenup County. Opportunity here for the Lady Comets. Gets it to Hicks. Hicks off the attack and gets it off the block and down for a kill. So West Carter first to double digits here today as they lead up 10-8 here about midway through the first set. Sets that up on the outside, and that's going to go long there for Greenup County. So off the attack error, West Carter now with a 3-point lead here at 11-8. I believe that's one of the largest leads here of the match so far today. Hicks jousting or playing a little bit of back and forth with the defender. Hicks now with the attack, and that's going to go off the net and out of bounds. So that will be Greenup County point as they close it back here now within 2 at 9-11. Number 32 serving here for Greenup County. Sets it up. A little miscommunication there between the outside hitter and the back row player on who was going to play that. Of course, number 32 is Riley Dillo, by the way, as Williams checking back in for West Carter. So a little miscommunication between the Lady Musketeers on who was going to play that ball. Gives West Carter back to a 3-point lead here once again. Lily Stevens serving here for the Lady Comets, as that one's going to sail just wide. So Greenup County now in double digits here, trailing by 2, 12-10. As number 20, Lexi Jenkins, coming back in here for Greenup County, as well as number 5, Rihanna Brown for the Lady Comets. Dangerous situation. West Carter has to free this one over. Greenup County able to pull that out, get it set up on the attack, but then that's going to sail wide. So off of the attacking error, West Carter now back up to a 3-point lead as number 12, Molly Keys, coming back in here for Greenup County, and number 22, Barker, in for West Carter. As we see Hicks back there getting ready to serve here for the Lady Comets. And that's going to be in there on the passing error. West Carter picks up the point now with the largest lead here of the night at 4. Middle attack there by Greenup County goes wide, or goes long, and so it's now 15-10. And Greenup County is going to call their first time out here of the evening, try to slow down this Comet run as we go through. We'll be back here in 60 seconds here on the Mantis Sports Media Network.
At James Do It Best Hardware,
We are not just another hardware store. We are your hometown home improvement partners, offering personalized service to help you get the job done right the first time. We are also your local steel dealer. At James Do It Best Hardware, our people make the difference.
I love James Do It Best Hardware Store.
James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky. We can dig it at Callahan Excavating. If you need drainage work, demolition work, mobile home lot preparation, pond cleaning, slip repairs, service line installation, parking lot or driveway work, or help with many other projects, contact Callahan Excavating at 606-225-0570. Callahan Excavating are proud supporters of local high school sports. And coming in back off the break, Greenup County scores a quick point there and has regained the serve here at 15-11. Deep serve there for Greenup County, able to be dug out there by Hicks. On the attack is Barker, and that one's going to sail out of bounds, so that point will go toward Wes Carter. Peyton Powell was on the serve there for Greenup County on that last set. So Wes Carter changing up a little bit of personnel here as number 30, Adams, coming out. Patton back to serve as the libero. Dug out there by Greenup County, pushed it over. Gets to the middle to Barker. And that one is going to sail just long, and so that'll be trading points there with Greenup County. 16-12 your score. Wes Carter still on top here by 4. Still in set number 1. Hicks gets that a little bit too close there to the net. Brown can't recover it. And so Greenup County finally gets some back-to-back points and a little bit closer area there to the Lady Comets, trailing here by 3, 16-13. Free ball situation for the Lady Comets, gets it over. Sets it up close to the net, but they're going to call a double hit there on the set by Dillo. It's going to give Wes Carter the point, 17-13, as Lily Stevens coming back in for Brown. And Mackenzie Williams back to serve there for the Lady Comets. Gets it to the secondary of Greenup County. Greenup County one hands it over but goes just long, so that's going to be point there for Wes Carter. 18-13 as we're nearing the back half of this set in this race to 25 in which you have to win by 2. Williams on the serve again there for Wes Carter. Dug out there by the libero. Sets it up toward the outside. Strong hit, and that sails long, but they're going to say contact there by the Lady Comets. And so that'll be Greenup County point. Ball was out of bounds, but last touch there by Wes Carter. As number 5, Johnson checking into the ball game here for Greenup County. Number 20 serving here for the Lady Musketeers, Jenkins. Off the block. Good recovery there by Duncan. Gives Wes Carter a chance to get it, but a little bit too strong on the back free ball opportunity. Gives Greenup County the point. Gets it back in within 3 again, 18-15. Jenkins on the serve again for Greenup County. This one's going to sail long. 19-15 is your score. Number 8 checking in here for Greenup County. Sierra Miller coming in now here for Jenkins. Tommy Shetty coming in for Barker. We'll be going back to serve here for the Lady Comets. Close play at the net. Hit over on the second hit. Hicks on the big swing, dug out there by Greenup County. Puts it over top of the block on that one. Stevens sets up Nip, tries to tip it over, but hits the top of the tape there and goes out of bounds, so that'll be point Greenup County back to a 3-point deficit here at 19-16. Serve there by Greenup County. Danger there for the Lady Comets. Stevens gets that one over. Sets it up, middle attack there for Greenup County and puts it off the hands of Shuddy there. Big kill there by number 33, Peyton Powell of Greenup County. Gets them now within 2, 19-17. With number 23, Lakin Russell serving here for the Lady Musketeers. And that's going to be an ace there for Greenup County as they get it within 1. And West Carter's going to take a timeout as we correct our scoreboard here. 20-18 is the score is what they have officially here on the scoreboard. We'll take a brief break and be back here momentarily here on the Manta Sports Media Network.
If you're looking for the best pizza in Carter County, look no further than Tyler's Pizza. Also be sure to check out our daily lunch specials, wings, salads, subs, sandwiches, dinners, sides, desserts, and our world-famous Thai Zone. Tyler's Pizza, 120 Cross Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-4583. Tyler's Pizza is a proud supporter of local high school sports.
And coming out of the short timeout, both teams getting ready to play there within about 30 seconds, and so they are underway. Both teams has taken, I believe, one timeout so far here today. Stevens hits that one over. The opportunity here for Greenup County, goes for the middle attack, and that's going to be off the block and point Greenup County. 20-19 the score. Greenup County getting it within 1. Can tie things up here on this serve. Lakin Russell still serving here for the Lady Musketeers. And that one's going to sail just wide out toward the left. West Carter takes a sigh of relief on that one as they send Lauren Knipp back to serve now here for the Lady Comets. I'll set this up for a middle attack once again off the block. Dug out there by Adams. Set over there by Stevens. And off the double block there with Hicks. And Stevens gives West Carter the point. So West Carter able to stuff that one down. Off of the double block. Knipp serving again here for West Carter. Middle attack once again. This time gets it over top the block and over top the hands there. Nice ball placement there by Greenup County. Gets them back within 2, 22-20. As now number 32 serving here for the Greenup County Lady Musketeers, Riley Dillow. Adams gets that one set up to Lily Stevens, but attacking error gives Greenup County the point. 22-21 your score. Getting tied here late in set number 1 in this race to 25, in which you have to win by 2. And that's going to be in there for an ace there for Dillow and ties things up. 22-22 your score. West Carter got to make some last-minute adjustments here. Try to figure out if they're targeting anybody out there or if they need to make any rotations. Dillow on the serve once again. And that one goes just long, so it gives West Carter the point, 23-22. As Maddie Buckler checking into the game there for Anna Duncan. Lily Stevens back to serve here for the Lady Comets. Ribeiro digs that one out. Sets it up over toward the outside, off the block. Adams digs it out and gives it up to Hicks. Over on the outside again, goes over top the block, or tries to go over top the block, but hits it right into the hands of the double block there of West Carter, and so things are tied up here at 23 apiece. as Rihanna Brown checking back in for the Lady Comets and Lexi Jenkins checking in here for Greenup County. Number 5 serving here for Greenup County. That's Abby Johnson. Gets it to the outside and on the attacking area there by Adams. And Greenup County has got set point number 1 as they has a 1-point lead here, but facing that 25-point area there. Of course, if West Carter gets this one, we're going into some extra volleyball. Sets this one up back toward Hicks. Hicks on the swing. Dug out there by Greenup County. And on the attacking error there by, I believe that was 20, Jenkins. And we're tied up here, and so we're going into extra volleyball here in the first. Number 12 checking in, Molly Keys in for Greenup County. Danica Barker checking in for West Carter. As Mallory Hicks back to serve there for the Lady Comets. So now it's the first one to lead here by 2. Will win this set number 1. Popped up there by the libero. Gets it moved up to the front. Fingertipped over top of the net. Pushed back once again. A little bit of back and forth between these two teams. Push to the back. Brown with the set there. Gets it deep, but able to be dug out there by Greenup County. Opportunity here on the outside. Gets it to Buckler. Buckler tries to move it toward the middle. Dug out there by Greenup County. And on the free ball hit there, Greenup County on the third hit, hit it into the net. And so West Carter here with their own set point number 1, leading 25-24. As we said, we're in extra volleyball now, so first one to get back-to-back points and leads by 2 will be our winner here. As that's going to be an attacking error there for the Lady Comets, and we're tied up back again, almost like a deuce in tennis. Of course, if you've been following the U.S. Open, tennis back in the United States and going on, and Serena Williams probably last tournament there. And off of the service error, a little gift there given by Greenup County. And West Carter now 26-25. With Alea Patton back to serve here for the Lady Comets. Set point number 2 here for West Carter. And that's going to go off the hands of the defender there, Keys. And West Carter is going to pick up, if you can call it, overtime victory set win here in set number 1. So West picks up the victory here, ends up winning that one 27-25 in extra volleyball. So West Carter now leads here 1-0 in this best 3 out of 5 situation. So we're going to take a brief break, and we'll be back here momentarily here on the Manta Sports Media Network.
With winter around the corner, it's time to tame or to remove those trees that could damage your property and cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Don't wait until it's too late. Call the tree experts at Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal at 606-356-8850 to schedule your free estimate. Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal in Olive Hill, Kentucky are proud sponsors of local high school sports.
As time goes by, don't forget to capture the moments that will create memories that will last a lifetime with Eastern Link Photography. No matter the occasion, we have you covered. If you need family portraits, engagement photos, prom pictures, senior photos, sports photos, baby pictures, and wedding photos, we are ready to work for you. You can find us online on Facebook or contact us at 606-286-0991 or at easternlinkphotography@yahoo.com to schedule a photo session. In the upcoming election, vote Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff. Eric is an experienced police officer and a dedicated family man. With a 10-point plan, he will work to unite Carter County, increase community involvement, and improve the function and availability of the Sheriff's Department. With your support, we can make Carter County stronger together and a better place to live. Vote for Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff. Paid for by candidate.
At James Do It Best Hardware, we are not just another hardware store, we are your hometown home improvement partners, offering personalized service to help you get the job done right the first time. We are also your local steel dealer. At James Do It Best Hardware, our people make the difference.
I love James Stewart Best Hardware Store.
James Stewart Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky. We can dig it at Callahan Excavating. If you need drainage work, demolition work, mobile home lot preparation, pond cleaning, slip repairs, service line installation, parking lot or driveway work, or help with many other projects, contact Callahan Excavating at 606-225-0570. Callahan Excavating are proud supporters of local high school sports.
So West Carter coming into set number 2 with the serve, and they have a 1-0 lead here in this match, in this best 3 out of 5 here this evening. Of course, out on the floor here for the Lady Comets, you've got the libero, number 40, Alea Patton, number 37, Lauren Knipp, number 16, Tommy Shuddy, number 11, Maddie Buckler, number 45, Lily Stevens, number 8, Mallory Hicks, and number 30, Holly Adams. And in for Greenup County now, you got number 32, Riley Dillow, number 23, Lakin Russell, number 5, Abby Johnson. The libero, number 0, Courtney Stevens, will be coming in here as well. And see if we can catch a few more numbers as we go through here. As the players, sometimes they stand with not the ideal image. There's number 33 coming out, Peyton Powell, in for Greenup County. So will be Lily Stevens on the serve here for West Carter. Gets that deep into the secondary near Carly Fannin, number 7 out there for Greenup County as well. Bounces around a little bit, opportunity, free ball there. Good way to keep that alive for West Carter. And tip there on the outside goes off Buckler and goes out of bounds, and that's going to go toward Greenup County, so they strike first here today. Number 21 out there as well for Greenup County, Shelby McCormick. As Rihanna Brown checking back in here once again for the Lady Comets. Number 32, Dillow, serving now here for Greenup County. Adams on the attack, hits that one into the net, and so back-to-back points there for Greenup County. Gets them an early 2-0 lead here in set number 2. Gets that one to Brown. Brown put it in between Buckler and Adams, and a little miscommunication between the Lady Comets there as they have the error between Buckler from the back row, Adams from the front row, trying to determine who was going to get it. Dillow on the serve again. Hicks with a nice swing, dug out there by the libero. Tried to get there, a little bit intimidated by Hicks, was Fannin, and so that's going to give West Carter their first point here of the second set, as number 22, Danica Barker, checking back in here for the Lady Comets, as Mallory Hicks back to serve here for West Carter. Free ball here for West Carter. Gets it over to Barker. Dug out there by Greenup County. They have to get it over on this one. They do. Dug out there by Hicks. Outside attack there by number 7. Gets a little bit of help there from the tape. Carly Fannin picks up the kill and gets Greenup County back on top here by 3. Number 20, Lexi A. Jenkins checking back in here for Greenup County. As now it's going to be number 5, Abby Johnson, serving here for the Lady Musketeers. And that's going to be set over there by Brown. And can't get it across the net. And so West Carter picks up the point, 4-2. As number 12, Molly Keys, checking in here for the Lady Comets. And Alea Patton back to serve here for West Carter as Lauren Knipp comes in for the Lady Comets on the libero double switch. Float serve, gets it over here toward the near side of the court. They set it up, push it over. Patton Gets that set up. Free ball here for Greenup County. See if they can take advantage of this. Sets it up toward the middle. Nice swing dug out there by Hicks. Gets it to Brown. Brown off the tape. Dug out there by Greenup County. Another swing again there for Greenup. Another dig there for Hicks. Gets to the outside here to Nip as she puts that cross court. Dug out by Greenup County's number 7 once again. And that's going to be off the net there, and that's going to be 4 hits there for Greenup County. It's one of those tough calls as an official to try to make to see if it hit the net or if it hit the defender. But that time, a little bit of an easier call there as that one clearly was underneath the top of the tape. Anna Duncan going to come in now here for Maddie Buckler. So a little miscommunication on the substitution side there for West Carter. Usually these teams have substitution just about down to a science, of course, with only 18 subs allowed. That one sails out of bounds by Duncan here on the near side of the court. Or they have it 4-4, 4-4 your score. Popped it up there by Hicks. Gets it over to Barker, who tries to get it over the net and can't get it there. So on the attacking error, Greenup County picks up the point, and it's now 5-4. Greenup County here on top. That's going to sail long, so tied up once again here, 5-5 here. Still early on here in set number 2. West Carter leads the match 1-0. As Tommy Shuddy checking in here for Duncan, going back to serve here for the Lady Comets. And that's going to be off the block there of Hicks and down. Nobody there to help back her up, and so Greenup County picks back up the lead there, 6-0. Gets it over to Hicks on the side and puts a nice kill in there. Ties things back up here at 6 apiece. As Lauren Knipp back to serve here for the Lady Comets. Adams comes back in on the front row. Dug out there by Greenup County. And miscommunication there. It's one of the hardest things as a coach to be able to watch that. You got 3 or 4 players all around and nobody calling the ball and nobody going after it. That's just a free gift there toward the other team. Sets this one up toward the outside, pushed it over. And Duncan had to stretch out to dig that one out. Big swing there. Duncan digs that one out again. Nip, and then that's a miss hit there by Adams, and so we're tied up once again here at 7 apiece. Well, trying to take a look at the scoreboard here. It looks like they've got it 6-8, so that's where we'll go as well. As that one goes out of bounds, so Greenup County picks up the point. 9-6 your score. With number 20, Lexi Jenkins, back to serve here for Greenup County. Gets it out to Adams. Adams cross courts it, but goes long on the on the attack. And so Greenup County, first one here to double digits as they now have a 4-point lead here at 10-6. Jenkins still serving here for Greenup County. Stevens gets that back set to over to Hicks. Hicks tips it over. Greenup County finally gets it back over. One-hand shot there by Stevens. Hicks gets that one over. Good athleticism to get the play there. And goes over top the double block there of Stevens and Hicks. And that's going to give Greenup County the point there, and they now lead here 11-6 here about midway through set number 2. Stevens punches that one over. Greenup County moves it up and off the block there of Hicks. Wes Carter picks up the point, 11-7 your score. With number 21 checking into the ballgame, Shelby McCormick. And number 11 checking in for Wes Carter, Maddie Buckler. Lily Stevens back to serve there for Wes Carter. High free ball there. Patton gets that up to Stevens. Stevens back sets over to Buckler, and Buckler hits the home run with that one, but goes out of bounds. Gives Greenup County the point, 12-7 your score. Rihanna Brown coming back in for Lily Stevens there in the front row as number 33, Peyton Powell, back to serve here for Greenup County. And low first hit there by Shuddy. Puts Wes Carter behind the 8 ball on the play, and Wes Carter now trails here by 6 at 7-13. Of course, in that first set, that one goes wide. Service error there by Greenup County gives Wes Carter the point as Barker checking back in for Shuddy. That first set, Wes Carter had control there for a while and let Greenup County get back in, but then battled back to pick up the first set victory there, 27-25. Hicks floater serve gets to the back, and the back row can't handle that one, so that's going to be an ace there by Hicks as Wes Carter closes it now within 4 at 13-9. Ball retrieved, went out of play after the passing error there of Greenup County, or the receiving error there of Greenup County. Hicks gets it back to the secondary, pushes it over toward the outside. Big swing, goes out of bounds. Wes Carter now into double digits and gets it down to a 3-point lead here at 13-10. Popped up there by Greenup County, and Barker able to get it as soon as it crosses over the net. Seeing that one coming just a little bit too strong there by Greenup County. Puts it over top the net, gives Wes Carter an opportunity there. Hicks gets that back to the secondary. Greenup County on the attack. Wes Carter's going to have to get this one over. Adams gets it over for Wes Carter, free ball. Greenup County tries to get that set up toward the middle, over top the block. And they're going to say net violation there against Barker of Wes Carter. So that's going to end the rally there of Wes Carter, and it's now 14-11 Greenup County with number 32, Riley Dillow, back to serve here for Greenup County. A little bit of back and forth. Results in a free ball there for Wes Carter. Way to stick with it as that one's going to go out of bounds. And so that'll be Wes Carter point. Now down to a 2-point deficit, 14-12. With Alea Patton back to serve here for the Lady Comets. Tries a back set there close to the net, able to get that one pushed over. Buckler gets the set, gets it over to Nip. Nip on the attack, gets it in the back. Libero digs that one out. And that's going to be over top the block, but it doesn't matter. They're going to say net violation once again on Barker. 15-12, your score. With number 20 checking in now, Lexi Jenkins here for Greenup County. And Lily Stevens going to be coming in for Wes Carter, coming in for Brown. Stevens gets it over to Nip. Nip Swings cross court but goes out wide. And back up to a 4-point lead as West Carter going to take the timeout here. And we'll take a break and we'll be back here momentarily here on the Manta Sports Media Network.
If you're looking for the best pizza in Carter County, look no further than Tyler's Pizza. Also be sure to check out our daily lunch specials, wings, salads, subs, sandwiches, dinners, sides, desserts, and our world-famous Thai Zone. Tyler's Pizza, 120 Cross Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-4583. Tyler's Pizza is a proud supporter of local high school sports.
With winter around the corner, it's time to tame or to remove those trees that could damage your property and cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Don't wait until it's too late. Call the tree experts at Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal at 606-356-8850 to schedule your free estimate. Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal in Olive Hill, Kentucky are proud sponsors of local high school sports.
Coming in out of the timeout, Greenup County leads here 16-12 as they will be serving here against West Carter. Nice chase down there. Has to get this one over, but sails up, and so that's going to be a point in Greenup County. Now with a 5-point lead here at 17-12. Gets that one to Patton. Patton to Stevens. Stevens over to Nip. Dug out there, pushed over by Greenup County. Had a good shot there, a good look. So that's going to be prolonged contact there on Lily Stevens. 18-12 is your score. And error there by West Carter. So West Carter starting to fall apart here in the second set. Trailing here by 7. And your final at soccer there, Boyd County 3, West Carter 0 in the girls game. So the West Carter Lady Comets fall on the road to Boyd County as that's going to be another error there against the Lady Comets. 20-12 your score, so Greenup County in the driver's seat here. And that's going to be in the back shelf there of West Carter. Greenup County leads here 21-12 here in the second set. Gets that one popped up. Over to Nip. Nip on the attack and just falls that short. So 22-12, double-digit lead here for the Lady Musketeers. Driving him all the way has been Abby Johnson here lately. Sets it over to Buckler. Buckler goes off the tape. Out of bounds, and so Greenup County leading here 23-12. And that's off the libero there, Patent, as that one goes out of bounds. So set point here for Greenup County, 24-12. Stevens gets it back to Hicks. Hicks on the long attack, and that's going to be it. So in dominating fashion, Greenup County takes set number 2 here, 25-12. So West Carter going to need to make a few adjustments heading into the third set. So we are tied up here now at 1 set apiece here in this best 3 out of 5. We'll take a brief break and be back here momentarily here on the Mantis Sports Media Network.
At James Do It Best Hardware, we are not just another hardware store. We are your hometown home improvement partners, offering personalized service to help you get the job done right the first time. We are also your local steel dealer. At James Do It Best Hardware, our people make the difference.
I love James Do It Best Hardware Store.
James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky. We can dig it at Callahan Excavating. If you need drainage work, demolition work, mobile home lot preparation, pond cleaning, slip repairs, service line installation, parking lot or driveway work, or help with many other projects, contact Callahan Excavating at 606-225-0570. Callahan Excavating are proud supporters of local high school sports. If you're looking for the best pizza in Carter County, look no further than Tyler's Pizza. Also be sure to check out our daily lunch specials, wings, salads, subs, sandwiches, dinners, sides, desserts, and our world-famous Thai Zone. Tyler's Pizza, 120 Cross Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-4583. Tyler's Pizza is a proud supporter of local high school sports. With winter around the corner, it's time to tame or to remove those trees that could damage your property and cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Don't wait until it's too late. Call the tree experts at Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal at 606-356-8850 to schedule your free estimate. Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal in Olive Hill, Kentucky are proud sponsors of local high school sports.
Alrighty, back here at John Hop Brown Court once again as Greenup County took a dominating second set there, defeating the Lady Comets 25-12, and so this match is all tied up at 1 set apiece heading into set number 3, in which Greenup County will have the serve to start things off in this third set. Riley Dillow is going to be serving here for Greenup County. Out on the court as well, looks like you got number 33, Peyton Powell. Number 5, Abby Johnson. The libero comes out, Courtney Stevens. Got also number 7, Carly Fannin. Number 23, Lakin Russell. As West Carter, let's see how they recover back on that one. Nice swing, but good dig out there by Stevens, the libero. Gets it back overhand, gets it up to Hicks off the tape, and that's going to be down for a West Carter point. Kill there for Mallory Hicks. Gets West Carter the lead early on here in set number 3 as Buckler's going to be coming back in here for Duncan as Lily Stevens going back to serve here for the Lady Comets. Sets that one toward the middle. One hands it over. Adams digs it out, gets it to Hicks. Hicks on the attack. Dug out there by Greenup County. Puts it in toward the middle again. And off the block there of Hicks. Gives West Carter the point again. So back-to-back points there for the Lady Comets to start off set number 3. Lily Stevens serving here for West Carter. One hands that over on the outside. Hicks on the swing. Dug out there by Greenup County. Chased down by Tommy Shuddy. Gets it over to Adams. Pushes that over, and they're going to say 2 contacts there on the pushover. So that's going to stop the West Carter rally, and it's going to be 2-1 now here. West Carter on top as Brianna Brown coming back in for the Lady Comets. I believe Jenkins came in there for Greenup County. Number 5 serving, that's Johnson here for the Lady Musketeers. Gets West Carter a little bit off balance, but West Carter tries to recover with a free ball. Gets that set up on the middle on the swing, goes off the hands there of Brown. And we are tied up here at 2 apiece here in set number 3. Look out there by Patton. Joust at the net there. That goes off the defender there, off of Fannin of Greenup County. Gives West Carter the point. Bounces off the tape and goes out of bounds. And so that will be point West Carter on the out of bounds. 3-2 your score here with Mallory Hicks back to serve here for the Lady Comets. As number 22, Danica Barker coming back in here for West Carter. Hicks gets that one deep in on the secondary there to the libero. Big swing there. Hicks digs that one out. And Brown can't make it up to it, and we're tied up once again here at 3 apiece early on in set number 3. Number 23 getting ready to serve here, Lakin Russell here for Greenup County. As number 33, Peyton Powell comes in on the libero switch. That sails out of bounds on the service error, so West Carter picks up the point. 4-3 your score. Alea Patton back to serve here for West Carter. Look out there by the libero, gets it close to the net. Punch that one over. And a little bit too close for West Carter to be able to dig that one out. And so Greenup County ties things back up here at 4 apiece. Hicks gets that one up to Brown. Over to Lauren Nip. Cross courts it, and then that's going to be off the hands there of Hicks. So Greenup County takes their first lead here in this set. 5-1. Or excuse me, 5-4. A 1-point lead here by Greenup County. Carly Fannin serving here for the Lady Musketeers. Dug out there by Nip, or excuse me, by Hicks. Goes out of bounds, and so that's going to be point Greenup County. So they get back-to-back points. Takes a 2-point lead here in set number 3. Deep serve, and that goes out of bounds. Point goes to West Carter on the service error. As number 6, Anna Duncan coming back in now here for Maddie Buckler. Lily Stevens coming in now here for Rihanna Brown. And Anna Duncan back to serve here for West Carter. Attack down the middle, dug out there, but out of bounds by Hicks. Gives Greenup County the point, 7-5 your score. As Abby Johnson checking back into the ball game here for Greenup County. Replacing out number 12, Molly Keys. Number 20, Lexi Jenkins serving here for Greenup County. West Carter gets it over to Nip on the outside. Still a live ball, but can't get that one over, so that's going to be a West Carter point. Good effort there on the Lady Musketeers to dig that one out, to be able to keep that one alive, but not able to get the free ball over on that third hit. As Tommy Shuddy checking in now here for West Carter, going back to serve. Pops that one up. Free ball here for West Carter, see if they can take advantage of this. Stevens sets up Hicks. Hicks with the swing. And that's going to sail wide toward the outside. Gives Greenup County the point. 8-6 your score here. As Russell coming back in on the libero switch here for Greenup. Number 33, Peyton Powell serving here for the Lady Musketeers. On the passing error there of Wes Carter gives Greenup County the point, and they now have a 3-point lead here at 9-6. And that's going to be off the hands of Duncan there and out of bounds. So Greenup County first to double digits here. 10-6 your score. Wes Carter looking for not repeating the second set over on there, as Greenup County, once they hit on the gas, they didn't let off. But that service error there by Powell gives Wes Carter a little bit of breathing room. 10-7 your score, with Lauren Knipp back to serve here for the Lady Comets. Gets it to about the middle of the court. Joust at the net, won by Greenup County. Hicks on the attack and gets that one down for the kill. So Wes Carter now with back-to-back points here, trailing by 2, 10-8. Here in set number 3. And a little communication here with the official and the captains. As captains telling their teams whatever the official mentioned to them. And now a little miscommunication here. Talking to the line judges. And it's a issue of footwear. Usually something you catch at the beginning of a match, but I'm not sure if they traded out line judges there, but the line judges are supposed to wear shoes with toes and heels on it. But was caught wearing the sandals, and so the stoppage of play there also stops the rally there of Wes Carter. It's now 11-8. Greenup County here on top by 3. Number 32 serving now, Dillo. Dug out there by Patton. Joust at the net, won by Wes Carter. And that one inbounds there for Greenup. Hit right in on the line, and unlike most other sports, when it's on the line, that means it's inbounds in volleyball. So the Greenup County fans starting to get fired up here as they have a 4-point lead, 12-8, here in set number 3. Gets this one to Hicks. Hicks on the swing, dug out there by Greenup County. They're going to go middle attack off the block of Hicks. Stevens gets a hand on it, gets it over, but that's going to be out of bounds. And Greenup County now here with a 5-point lead, and Wes Carter's going to take a timeout. We'll be back here. Your score, Greenup County 13, Wes Carter 8 here in set number 3, and tied up 1 apiece in the match. We'll be back momentarily here on the Mantis Sports Media Network.
Time goes by, don't forget to capture the moments that will create memories that will last a lifetime with Eastern Wing Photography. No matter the occasion, we have you covered. If you need family portraits, engagement photos, prom pictures, senior photos, sports photos, baby pictures, and wedding photos, we are ready to work for you. You can find us online on Facebook or contact us at 606-286-0991 or at easternwingphotography@yahoo.com to schedule a photo session. In the upcoming election, vote Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff. Eric is an experienced police officer and a dedicated family man. With a 10-point plan, he will work to unite Carter County, increase community involvement, and improve the function and availability of the Sheriff's Department. With your support, we can make Carter County stronger together and a better place to live. Vote for Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff. Paid for by candidate.
And coming back in off the timeout, number 32, Dillo hits an ace. Extending out the lead now here to 6 at 14-8. West Carter took their first time out of this set, trying to get the ladies all calmed down and get them refocused. Nice diving stop there by Duncan. Gets it on the outside, off the block. Duncan stretches out, but didn't have enough on that one, so it's now 15-8. Greenup County here on top. Stop there by Hicks. Gets it set up to her. Nice swing. Dug out there by the libero Stevens. And that says out of bounds there for West Carter, so that's going to stop the Greenup County run. 15-9 your score. With number 1, Mackenzie Williams coming back in for Anna Duncan. And Lily Stevens back on the serve here for West Carter. Sets that one up toward the middle. And that's going to be just outside the block and out of bounds. Gives West Carter the point. 15-10 your score. Dug out by Stevens. Gets that to an outside, pushes it off over the block. Free ball there by Williams. Outside attack once again goes off the block this time and down for the kill. Number 7, Carly Fannin on the kill there for Greenup County. Leads here by 6 at 16-10. As Rihanna Brown checking back in for West Carter. Lexi Jenkins checking in here for Greenup County. And this looks to be, I believe, Johnson back to serve here for Greenup County. Service error as she quickly comes to the line to be replaced out by Molly Key. 16-11 your score. Mallory Hicks back to serve here for the Lady Comets. But Danica Barker checking in here for Tommy Shuddy. Float serve. Picked up there by Greenup County, but got it a little bit too close to the net. West Carter picks up the point. Trailing here by 4, 16-12. Middle attack off the tape. Dug out there by Adams. But it's going to be a double contact there against the Lady Comets, and so that's going to be a point Greenup County as they regain the 5-point lead here at 17-12. Looks like number 23 back to serve, Lakin Russell here for the Lady Musketeers. And that's going to be a miss hit there by Brown. Double contact the call. Greenup County back up to a 6-point lead, 18-12 your score. Heading into the latter part here of set number 3. Really a must-win set for both teams. Back row swing there by Hicks. Dug out by Greenup County. Middle attack. Puts it right in between the defenders. 19-12 your score. Greenup County in the driver's seat here late into set number 3. And this is usually a must-win set for either team. It's number 23, Russell, serving there for Greenup County. Free ball over there by West Carter's Barker. On the middle swing, and that's going to be just outside the reach of Brown. 20-12. As West Carter's going to take their final timeout, so we'll be back here momentarily here on the Mantis Sports Media Network.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom.
On the diamond.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Be great.
At James Do It Best Hardware, we are not just another hardware store, we are your hometown home improvement partners, offering personalized service to help you get the job done right the first time. We are also your local steel dealer. At James Do It Best Hardware, our people make the difference.
I love James Do It Best Hardware Store.
James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky.
So coming out of West Carter's final timeout, they trail here 20-12. Needing to get some motion going on here as Barker puts that one toward the back but just sails out wide. 21-12 your score, 9-point lead here by Greenup County. And that's going to be off the hands of Hicks there and out of bounds. West Carter now here down by double digits, 22-12. Pretty close to a repeat of what happened during the last set. As that sails just long there on the service error. 22-13, so West Carter's got some ground to make up. Not unheard of, but definitely going to be a long road to hoe there for the Lady Comets. And that definitely does not get things started out the way that they need to, as the service error there gives Greenup County the point, and they are now 2 points away from taking the lead here, 2-1 here in this set. On the swing, nice diving stop there by Stevens. As Carter trying to get it there, swung there by Brown. And a little miscommunication there between the Lady Comets, and so that's going to be set point number 1 here in set number 3 here for Greenup County. Of course, Allie Settles, the coach here for Greenup County, was assistant coach at Raceland last year. Of course, Raceland having a great start this year. As there's a swing off the block, and that's going to be down there for Williams. So West Carter keeping it alive here in set number 3. Lily Stevens checking back in. Thank you for that information there, Hank. Hank Bond, Greenup County Beacon, always a good partner of ours that we have as well. And that's going to be at the net, and a little bit of bobbling there, and that is going to be it in set number 3 as Greenup County takes the lead of this match here, 25-14 in set 3, and so they now lead here 2-1. And so far this match, West Carter ended up winning in the first set, 27-25, going into some extra volleyball. Then Greenup County picked up a 13-point lead, and the victory in set number 2. Just a little bit better there for the Comets in set number 3, as it was just an 11-point lead there. But West Carter's got some ground to make up, as this is going to be decision set here, payoff set here for Greenup County. We'll take a brief break and be back here momentarily here on the Manta Sports Media Network.
We can dig it at Callahan Excavating. If you need drainage work, demolition work, mobile home lot preparation, pond cleaning, slip repairs, service line installation, parking lot or driveway work, or help with many other projects, contact Callahan Excavating at 606-225-0570. Callahan Excavating are proud supporters of local high school sports.
If you're looking for the best pizza in Carter County, look no further than Tyler's Pizza. Also be sure to check out our daily lunch specials, wings, salads, subs, sandwiches, dinners, sides, desserts, and our world famous Thai Zone. Tyler's Pizza, 120 Cross Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-4583. Tyler's Pizza is a proud supporter of local high school sports.
With winter around the corner, it's time to tame or to remove those trees that could damage your property and cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Don't wait until it's too late. Call the tree experts at Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal at 606-356-8850 to schedule your free estimate. Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal in Olive Hill, Kentucky are proud sponsors of local high school sports.
As time goes by, don't forget to capture the moments that will create memories that will last a lifetime with Easternling Photography. No matter the occasion, we have you covered. If you need family portraits, engagement photos, prom pictures, senior photos, sports photos, baby pictures, and wedding photos, we are ready to work for you. You can find us online on Facebook or contact us at 606-286-0991 or at easternlingphotography@yahoo.com to schedule a photo session. In the upcoming election, vote Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff. Eric is an experienced police officer and a dedicated family man. With a 10-point plan, he will work to unite Carter County, increase community involvement, and improve the function and availability of the Sheriff's Department. With your support, we can make Carter County stronger together and a better place to live. Vote for Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff. Paid for by candidate. And back here heading into set number 4, Lily Stevens serving here for West Carter as West Carter trying to dig themselves out of this two-set hole that they've dug themselves here. They picked up the first one but has lost the last two, and so they're trying to figure out how to pick up the victory here as that one going to go off the hands of the libero of West Carter, and Greenup County strikes first blood here 1-0. As Rihanna Brown checking in now here for West Carter, replacing out Lily Stevens. And it's going to be Riley Dillo here for Greenup County on the serve. Picks up an ace there, so Greenup County picking up where they left off in the last set. Deep serve, dug out there by Williams. West Carter gets that one over. Opportunity here close at the net. They're going to be off the block there. West Carter not able to get that one back over, so it's 3 points there for Greenup County early on, and they got a 3-0 lead here in the deciding set number 4 here. Dug out there by Shetty. Adams, deep ball there, so 4-point lead here by Greenup County. As Buckler's going to be coming in for Adams now for West Carter. As we mentioned earlier, Allison Stevens Allie Suttles, Allie Suttles was a former Raceland coach or assistant coach for Raceland, getting her full-time varsity job here at Greenup County. And we're going to get a net violation here against Williams of West Carter as the woes continue on here for the Lady Comets. 5-0 your score here. Popped up there by Williams. Buckler on the swing, dug out there by Greenup County. Free ball now, opportunity here for the Lady Comets. Shetty on the attack. Outside attack there off the block. Good job there by Hicks to keep it alive, and that's going to sail out of bounds. So Greenup County with a 6-0 run here to start off set number 4. Free ball now here for Greenup County. Opportunity for him to get set up the offense. Puts it toward the middle. Off the block. Good block there, and that's going to be prolonged contact there by number 23, Russell of Greenup County. And that ends the 6-0 run of the Lady Musketeers. As Mallory Hicks back to serve here for West Carter. Free ball here, opportunity for West Carter. Brown sets it up to Barker. Barker with the swing. Dug out there by Dillo. Gets to the outside, off the block, hits over the net. Greenup County pushes it to the back row. Buckler cross-court attack, and that passing error there by Greenup County gets West Carter the point. So West Carter with back-to-back points here, cutting the lead down to 4 at 6-2. Gets that to the back row. Barker on the swing, and that's going to go long there, so point goes Greenup County. Back to a 5-point lead as number 20 checking in. Jenkins now here for the Lady Musketeers. Number 5 serving here, Abby Johnson. And that's going to be a an antenna violation out of bounds. So it did not clear the antenna, so that's going to be point Greenup County. Back out to a 6-point lead here at 8-2. Johnson on the serve. Gets that to the back row there of West Carter. They try to set up Buckler, and that's going to be off the block there by Carly Fannin of Greenup County. So they now take a 7-point lead here at 9-2. It's almost like in these last couple sets, someone's taken the wind out of West Carter's sail. Hicks gets that set up to Brown. Brown gets it to Williams. Greenup County going to go for middle attack once again and gets that one down, and so that's going to be another point Greenup County. So they have an 8-point lead early on here in set number 4. 10-2. They got there by Patton, close toward the net. And that's going to be hit underneath the net there by Williams. So 9-point lead here for Greenup County, 11-2. And West Carter is going to use, I believe, their first time out here in the 4th set. We'll be back here momentarily here on the Mantis Sports Media Network.
At James Do It Best Hardware, we are not just another hardware store. We are your hometown home improvement partners, offering personalized service to help you get the job done right the first time. We are also your local steel dealer. At James Do It Best Hardware, our people make the difference.
I love James Do It Best Hardware Store.
James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky. We can dig it at Callahan Excavating. If you need drainage work, demolition work, mobile home lot preparation, pond cleaning, slip repairs, service line installation, parking lot or driveway work, or help with many other projects, contact Callahan Excavating at 606-225-0570. Callahan Excavating are proud supporters of local high school sports.
Back here at John Hop Brown Court, where Greenup County just scored a point there, now leads here 13-2. Coming in here in toward about the midpoint of set number 4. Swung there by Barker, gets that one down for the kill. West Carter cuts it back down to a 3-point lead as number 12, Molly Keys, checking into the ballgame there for Greenup County. As that ball rolls into the gym lobby, gives West Carter time for a dual libero substitution there. Leah Patton on the serve. Free ball opportunity here for West Carter. Close to her, the net. Brown gets that one over and gets that one down. Just picks up West Carter's 4th point. West Carter's cut the lead down to single digits here to 9 at 4-13. Back set there for Greenup County. Middle attack off the hands of Patton. Free ball there by Brown. Opportunity here for Greenup County. Gets it back toward the middle set. And West Carter diving after it, but can't get it back over the net. Gives Greenup County the back to a 10-point lead here at 14-4. Dangerous opportunity there for West Carter. So a little hesitation on the scoreboard here as official calls for a quick timeout to get the scoreboard set. It is 15-4, 11-point lead here by the Lady Musketeers halfway through this 4th set. Barker on the attack, dug out there by Greenup County. And that's going to be a passing error, ball handling issue there for the Lady Musketeers. Gives West Carter the point there, 15-5. As Mackenzie Williams back to serve here for the Lady Comets. And that's going to fall just short. West Carter defense can't move up quick enough to get to it. Gives Greenup County back the point and an 11-point lead here at 16-5. Number 7 serving now, Carly Fannin here for Greenup County. Free ball here by West Carter gives Greenup County the opportunity, pushes it back to the corner, dug out there by Duncan. Swung there by Nip. Now tipped over by Greenup County. West Carter trying to get something rolling on here. Tipped over by Nip once again. And on the attacking error there by number 33, Powell, gives West Carter the point. Tommy Shetty coming in now here for number 22, Barker. 10-point lead here by the Lady Musketeers, 16-6. And that's going to be a service error there by Shetty. Gives Greenup County the point there, 17-6. As number 5, Abby Johnson, coming in now for Greenup County. Placing out number 12, Molly Keys. Number 20 on the serve, Lexi Jenkins. And that's going to be a miss hit there by the Lady Comets. 18-6 now your score. And that's going to be in there for an ace there by Lexi Jenkins. As the Greenup County train running right on along here in Olive Hill here today. Dug out there by Patton, gets it over toward Hicks. Hicks, nice swing. And a little miscommunication there as Stevens goes down, and surprised that her teammate didn't have her back on that one. She actually took a step back away from it. It's kind of like, I sacrificed my body for that. Lauren Nip on the serve. Stevens gets it there. Free ball now by Greenup County. Opportunity here for the Lady Comets. Gets it to Hicks. Nice swing and off the hands there of Fannin. So West Carter trying to get some things done here as they get it to an 11-point deficit, 19-8. 19-8. Lauren Nip back on the serve here for the Lady Comets. Dug up there by Greenup County. Free ball there by number 32, Powell. Gets it to the back row. Opportunity here for the Lady Comets trying to get some offense set up. Gets it over to Adams. And stretching out there was number 21, Shelby McCormick. Got a hand on it, but couldn't get it back over, so point goes toward Wes Carter. Big block there by Hicks. Greenup County shoves that one in the back row this time and puts it in between three Lady Comets there, as they are the first to 20. 5 points away from closing out things here for the evening. Number 33 serving now here, Peyton Powell, here for the Lady Musketeers. Gets it off the tape of the net, but Wes Carter able to get that one back over. One-handed by Greenup County. Goes out of bounds, so 21-19. Patton gets it up to Stevens. Stevens now middle to Hicks. Greenup County middle attack, and that's going to sail just wide there. Opportunity for Wes Carter to pick up the point. Back down to an 11-point lead as Mackenzie Williams checking back in. Greenup County just allowing 36 points in the last three sets there for Wes Carter so far. Free ball here for Wes Carter. And that's going to be right in on the line. 22-10, 12-point lead here by the Lady Musketeers. As Dillo back to serve here for Greenup County. One-hander there by Wes Carter, and a little miscommunication by Greenup County gives the Lady Comets the point. Cuts it back down toward an 11-point lead as Barker checking back in here for Shuddy. Good effort there by Stevens. Free ball over. Opportunity here for the Lady Comets. Gets it over to Adams. Adams off the block. Dug out by Greenup County. Pushed over there by Brown. Now pushed over by Johnson. Williams on the attack. Dug out there by Greenup County. Middle attack swing. Dug out by the Lady Comets, but can't get the pass up toward the net. 23-11, so Greenup County in the driver's seat here in the fourth set. As number 20, Lexi Jenkins checking back in here for number 21, Shelby McCormick. Off the hands of Patton and out of bounds on the second hit. And we're at match point here for Greenup County. Digs that one out over on the side to Barker. Barker with the swing on the attack. And Greenup County puts it closer toward the net but can't get that one over. So it's going to be point Wes Carter as they avoid match point number one. Patton back to serve here for Wes Carter. Has to be perfect from here on out. Free ball now. Hicks gets it up to the front to Brown. Brown gets it to Barker. Swings. Dug out by Greenup County, and then that's going to be a miss hit there by Greenup County, giving Wes Carter the point. Gets it back down to an 11-point game here, 24-23. But as we said, Wes Carter has to be perfect from here on out. Push set over by Greenup, and that one goes out of bounds there by Brown. And that is going to be the match as Greenup County wins the last three sets here to get things all taken care of here at Wes Carter. and they come away with the win here, 3-1. Your game scores as we had it here. West Carter ended up winning the first set in extra volleyball, 27-25, and then Greenup County put their foot on the gas and did not let off for the rest of the match, defeating West Carter 25-12, 25-14, and 25-13. So Greenup County improves up on the season here to 3-7, as they're going to be heading into next week trying to get continue on this win streak, as they have went on to a 2-game win streak here. And looks like we got a birthday here. Maybe Coach's birthday here for Greenup County. So if it is her birthday, happy birthday, Coach. As looks like Coach has got the ribbon on. So players pick her up a win here on her birthday. So happy birthday there, Coach Settles. Definitely would like to congratulate you on the win here today. But West Carter, that's their third in the row, dropped down. So they're going to be on their last game of this 3-game homestand, as they're going to be taking on Lewis County on September 6th, and that's going to be on Tuesday. And so West Carter going to try to figure out how to get back in on the winning streak here, as West Carter falls down to 3-5 in on the season, trying to get back in to the swing of things here, coming into the midpoint of the volleyball season. So that's going to finish us off here from West Carter here today. Your final score, once again, is West Carter 1, Greenup County 3. And so that is going to finish us up here. And so for Jeff the Mantis Irwin and the Mantis Sports Media crew, we'd like to thank you for tuning in here today. Once again, a big thank you out there to Eric Bays for sending out some stars here today. Very much appreciated there. Good to see Coach Christy Tackett, former Coach Christy Tackett, out there watching here today as well. And congratulations on your new position over there at Round County. I know kind of a shocker to a lot of us around here, but can't blame anybody for moving up in the world there as well as an instructional assistant, or I'm not sure 100% of the title, but our instructional coach, I believe, at Round County Middle School. So congratulations on that promotion there. So for Jeff the Mantis Irwin, thank you for tuning in here today. Tomorrow night's an off night for West Carter football, so we'll be idle tomorrow night. Actually, we're not going to be that idle. We're actually going to be helping out the Greenup Beacon and Hank Bond over at Russell, and we'll be covering the with his crew as well. We'll be helping to cover up the Russell versus Wheelersburg, Ohio game. So if you get a chance, make sure you tune in on that on the Greenup Beacon streaming network, or Greenup Beacon Sports Network out there. That'd be much appreciated as well. So for Jeff the Mantis Irwin, thank you for tuning in here today. Good night, and God bless you all, and we will see you all again next time here on the Mantis Sports Media Network.